Hello everyone and welcome to a new blog of mine. So today I'm taking you along with me to Desiii by Smrutisree, located in Kit Road, Motion Crocs at Patia, Bhubaneswar. Now, this place had actually been on my list for quite some time. I had seen the seafood ball videos and promotions of Desiii by Smrutisree on Instagram and I was honestly fascinated. The seafood spread looked so tempting that I would keep insisting to my friends we have to visit this place. And one thing I particularly wanted to try was their crab. We didn't visit it on a seafood boil day, we visited it on a normal day, but that couldn't stop us from having a proper meal. So after finishing our work in the market, we were absolutely hungry and without wasting any time, we headed straight to Desiii by Smrutisree. Once we sat down and started going through the menu, we decided to order quite a few things. Personally speaking about me, I hardly ever go through any menu of any restaurant. I opt leaving this tough job to my friends or family, whoever visits any restaurant with me. So after a lot of discussions, we had ordered rice, crab curry, which I wanted to try, mushroom fry, fish patra poda, and then also we went for their non-veg pakhala platter, which my friend badly wanted to have. We chose to sit on the sofa so that we could be comfortable, but the distance from the sofa and the table was a little more and it was somewhat a little bit discomforting. But nevertheless, while waiting for the food, we clicked a lot of videos and photographs of ourselves, and here comes the food. Honestly, that pakhala platter came with quite an interesting spread, and in the vegetarian things we had aloo bharta, aloo bhaja, sago, body chura, salad, pampad, and the non-veg items included mutton kasa, chicken kasa, and fish. If you are someone who enjoys trying several Odia flavors in one meal, this kind of platter can definitely be an interesting option. Now coming to the star of my meal, the crab curry. The crab curry was absolutely looking tempting, juicy, dipped in a thick gravy, and the crab tasted absolutely tasty and I genuinely enjoyed the flavor. But there was one little problem, and that was completely my problem rather than the crabs. I was having an issue with my TMJ, so cracking open a crab shell was definitely not something I could comfortably do. Thankfully, my friend came to my rescue and helped me crack open the crab shell. So, thank you, my friend, because otherwise that crab might have just sat there looking at me. Coming to the rice, though I felt it could have been a little better. For me, rice is one of those things that can make or break a meal, especially when you are eating something like crab curry. So while the curry was enjoyable, I felt the rice didn't quite live up to what I expected. Now let's talk about the ambience. The restaurant is relatively small, but I could see that they have genuinely tried to make this space aesthetic and give it its own character. One of the things that I particularly loved were the statues and the decorative elements around the restaurant. They gave this place a very distinct look and made it more interesting than just a regular dining space. And guess what? While we were there, we even spotted Chef Smrutisree. That was actually a nice little moment which added a personal touch to this experience. Honestly, there are a couple of things that the restaurant can improve. I personally feel that they can add some safety measures to the wash basin area and they can make their entrance hoarding more distinguishable so that it is easier to be spotted. It's time to end this vlog and I will rate this whole experience a 7 on 10. So if you are craving pakhala like my friend or crab curry like me, then do visit this restaurant.